I should honestly go ag. I don't really need fucking VGH. Okay, well now I go VGH, I think. No, I'll keep aggressor. Fuck it. For everyone else, for all three. I know he wants VGH, but like for himself, but there are three other people in the lobby, and I'm kind of considering that maybe everyone getting damage is going to help with the dozers, because there's a ton of dozers in this map. So I'm thinking, you know, 20 bullets for him. You know, he is a monster of a player, sure, but there's a lot of dozers, you know.
Get down, people!
You know one thing I need to do real fast? Options mod. No. HUD. Where is the double tap for... double tap deploy. There it is. There it is.
Stay low. I placed a medic bag over here.
I don't want to have any accidents where I, you know, accidentally place a bag when I try to stand up. Those are the worst. Because my stand and crouch button is... And this right here is why I brought ag. Alright, have fun, boys. I don't want to run through the smoke, honestly. Nah, they're both standing there. It's safe. Are you serious? I do think there should be... I should be in that house with him. I'm also more comfortable in this house. Yeah, I should be with him over here. 2 and 2. But I can't really fight back from here because they're all spawning over there. This might actually be a good situation for 1 and 3.
Bulldozer's history. Hands up. Cloaker's history.
Yeah, I think this is a time to have 3 in one house. Oh, it seems Mr. Crossbreed agrees with me. This is very different than... Oh, I gotta save him. That wasn't me, but still nice. Oh, the secret stuff is highlighted. That's pretty cool.
Taser's history.
He beat me down to the stairs, which is why I stopped to look at that. No need for us both to run down to the same objective. Especially not on this difficulty. But then again, I shouldn't be wasting time like that either. That was a bad shot.
Broker, son of a- Shield taken care of. Broker taken care of. Copy, ho. Whoa! I'm throwing shield over here.
I'll just get rid of it.
Shield eliminated.
I didn't know if Cloaker Hater was gonna run behind it and get it or not, but why even, you know, who cares? I don't have a crowbar.
Dallas, come with me
Call
now.
him over. He's about again.
Follow my lead.
Hey man, I don't have a crowbar. Or else I would just do it.
The plan is this. Drill a hole through the top of the safe, get a garden hose to fill the safe with water, and drop some C4 inside. After that, you take what's inside the safe and escape. Let's roll. Alright,
I think he beat me to it.
power it up.
But I don't know, it's so close to call.
Taken care of. Whoa, come with me. Hey, whoa, come with me. Move it.
What? Why did he not do the power then go?
Move it down.
Okay, the drill's up and running. It's a bit slower than the old one, but this model never jams.
Oh, shit. Broker. Broker, eliminated. Taser eliminated. It's a motherfucking... Hands up.
Man, after talking to Bane about aiming, I do feel like my aim has improved quite a bit. I've noticed that instead of averaging 48 to 50, low 50% every game, I've been getting high 50s to low mid 60% every single game.
Oh, shit. Bulldozer. Taser down.
Oh. Oh! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I think I go around like this, give him some backup.
Hands up, motherfucker. Bulldozer. Shield.
We gotta get rid of this taser. This thing is a nightmare waiting to happen.
We got it. Coming. Whoa, come with me. Taser down. Taser. Taser down. Shield eliminated.
I shouldn't have gone that far. I should have stayed behind this wall.
Cloaker's history.
I'll move around. Take him out. I'll try to get him.
Taser's history. Hands up, motherfucker.
I don't want to be there anymore. There's too many guys there, and the rest of the team went off to do other stuff. Took me a bit too long to get him untased there.
Hands up.
I'll shut off the power. You gotta find the electricity box and turn it back on.
Cloaker eliminated. Man, you're falling apart.
Okay, we gotta watch his back here, make sure nothing's coming at him.
Thanks, mate.
Ooh, there's a sniper.
Taser eliminated. You're in a really bad shape.
I want to keep that alleyway open in case we ever jump out of it, which I honestly probably should. So I don't have to go through the smoke.
Taser down.
No, that was a mistake. I should have just went where the way he's going. Tussle has made me so afraid of smoke, dude.
Taser! 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 Hey, Wolf, come with me! Taser's down!
Nope, that dozer has the potential to kill me instantly here.
Bulldozer eliminated!
I can already foresee it now. I take a shotgun blast from the other side of the street, and like 0.2 milliseconds later, the dozer decides to shoot me, and you know, grace.
But you got through it. Now, lick your wounds. Eyes on the prize.
Dude, it doesn't even feel like there is grace in this game.
Bulldozer! I've spotted a bulldozer!
You gotta find the electricity box. Okay, power's back. Keep on, gang. The rescue unit just set another civilian free. Time to wake up now. 20 seconds left.
Bulldozer taking care of. Taser down!
10.
This is too far for me to make reliable shots. I want to move up to where they are.
Bulldozer down!
I'm in the back of my head. I'm thinking about retreating now. I'm not gonna pull the trigger on that yet, but it's definitely there in my head.
Cloaker! It's a fucking taser! Cloaker taken care of.
Bulldozer just shut down the power grid. Handle it.
Don't tase me, bro! Don't tase me! Taser! It's a
Alright,
fucking
they've got that, they've
taser!
got that.
It's a fucking bulldozer! Bulldozer down!
Ah, I jumped too far. That's me just being not mechanically proficient with that particular trick. I jumped a bit too far there.
Get the water hose running.
Smoke!
What is this shield doing?
Put him up!
My mouth is wide open because of what I just witnessed.
Get your hands off!
Bulldozer coming through.
Oh, bulldozer, get away!
Put him up!
I need ammo.
Chase needs help.
Well, this is the same part that me and Stefano's sword got to, except the only difference is we're not an hour and a half into this. Oh, the shield ran away. Little bitch shield. Sure, I want as much of the assault going after me here as possible so they can get that revive. Okay, wait, maybe not that much of the assault. Now, see, I should have recognized that being by myself here while they're off doing that revive, I should have been down here so I could effectively... I can't tell if he was actually telling me to follow him or... But just in case, I'm going to do it just in case. Because honestly, I'm going to take a lot more damage if I stay there. I don't mind making the cops run over here.
Hands up, you son of a bitch! Follow me!
Oh crap, shield. I don't want to die to a single shield.
Hands up! Shield taken care
Yeah, I should not be out in the open like this.
SWATs are driving in from the west on Pacific Drive.
Shit, Cloaker! Hey, Wolf, come with me. Real talk!
I think he wants to draw the cops over here.
I got me a taser!
Yeah, he wants to draw the cops over here to get them away from the objective. And Mr. Crossbreed doesn't seem to be on board with that plan.
I took out one of the Cloakers!
That's such a cool mask. I like that one. No, no. I know what he wants to do here. I think maybe he goes out that way, but I think he just runs across the side. That's what I would do. I would run across the side.
Cloaker's history!
And it's appearing as if I would be incorrect. My accuracy this game has just been on a constant decline, which, I mean, yeah, I'm not very good at undercover. Or undercover, why did I say undercover? I meant counterfeit. Undercover is superior heist, it's counterfeit gets cucked by undercover. Are you joking, dude? I was thinking, so what killed him? If there's nothing out here, what got him? I don't want to run into that smoke. I really, really don't. Not at the end of the wave like this. Not worth it. I kind of Aloha Akbar'd that guy, but, you know, who cares. That's my first medic bag usage this entire game. I'm not normally a fan of medding before taking damage, but I feel like if I've gone 20 minutes on 193 without needing a med bag, I think I'll hold on to this health for the rest of the heist, because we're at the very end.
Alice, why not tag along? Okay. We're hands in. Ah! Pick 'em up. I'm hurt bad. Oh, you want to share a medic bag? Put your cuffs on.
This is not a good spot to be doing this, I think. Damn it.
Shield's eliminated.
I should have waited for the shield to stop moving. That was the #1 thing that Dane recommended for me. Just wait for them to stop moving. Enemies move so sporadic and weird in this game that
It's a motherfucking taser.
you know, that trying to hit them while they're being sporadic and weird, it's just a recipe to waste ammo.
Got a shield. Shield is fucking out.
I think a way to remedy that, well, a good one anyway.
Drop it.
I should go out there. Oh, don't tell me it's the boat.
C4 applied. Stand back. Holy crap. Jason's taken care of.
And that's a one-way window. Is that a dozer with an LMG? Is that, I've never heard that noise before.
Put your fucking hands up. What cloak it
I should have just tapped the taser once and then, and then left. No need to take all that damage. I know they're in the better spot, but I just wanted to stop taking damage.
Let's go for it. Watch your six.
Alright, so why did that run work, but the runs that I attempted with Deathstroke and My Lord did not work? I think it's because here we were being very, very aggressive in controlling their spawns. Because I've noticed that when playing with Deathstroke, he wants to loop every single map. And I don't think that's the effective way to play this.
I almost can't believe we did it.
Oh, that's all three.
Well done,